Hello friends, welcome to my channel Core for Any. Previous video need to develop here the workout list. Need to this screen to develop variant once, and then after second variant need to develop this UI. And then after need to develop here the exercise detail screen need to develop. This is the exercise detail screen. And here give the user response and like comment view, and over the recommend the exercise here list out, and this exercise ratings give here like and share here available, and music buttons here available. Now today we need to develop here this training plan UI. We need to develop inside the here this, and then after maybe try the this tips UI screen need to develop. Let's start the coding. First of all, we need to here go inside the codes, and we need to write down here, open the menu view controllers, and we need to write down here the create here the one drawer, and we need to write down here the drawer codes one by one. So we need to develop step by step how to write down here the drawers, and backside we need to give blur UIs we need to provide. First of all, we need to go inside the applications and go to main menu. This is the main menu UI screens. Let's start. First of all, we need to create here the drawer, and to write down here the childs, and right here the background colors. We need to set here the transparent colors, transparent. Now we need to write down here the well, we need to write here the container, and we need to define here the box declarations. We need to set here decorations, here the box decorations, and need to give here the backgrounds colors. To set here the T color whites, and now need to write down here the this button press event to open this drawer. We need to write here the click event to set here the cache 3, and we to open here the people find out the scaffolds of the context, and open the drawer. And to write down here the break, and save this. Now we need to click here the training planner. Now here the open this drawer. Now we need to create here the closing button for me to develop. First of all, the import is all images we need to need it here. I have already exported, and need to import inside here, replace. Now need to create here first of all the pulled out. Now we need to give here first of all the width. We need to give full width here, media width, that here media width, Now open this UI in the full screen, and now need to set here some configuration. Need to first of all create here the stack, write down column, convert into stack, and we need to give here the width, write down here the media width to give the 0.80% of the screen. Now here look like, and we need to create here one columns right here. Give the children's, and we need to write down here the context. So first of all give the create here icon buttons, write down here icon, and after develop give the image name and menu close this, and to here. Now need to give here the pix height and width. We need to give 25. Now save this. Here not discussed because here maybe get here. We need to convert into top and up. Max align we need to set here. And now need to display here, and now need to give here the some box spacing, size box, and we need to give here the height, and we need to set here the height toolbars. Height we need to set, here the minus we need to, and now need to give here some padding between here. Create here padding only right, need to set here pins. So now display good, and we need to here write down here the close these drawers. We need to write down here the navigator. And to set here, now here display goods, and now need to develop here the blur backgrounds to set in the last. First of all we need to develop this UI here. Now need to go inside here and to write down columns, childs, and need to create first of all the shape area, and to define here the and need to give here the children's, And we want to first of all the set here text size box, set here some space, and we to give here the height. Now need to copy this. Now need to set here the divider const. Set here the color black 26 we need to set here, and to give here height set 1. Now need to copy this divider here. Now need to set here done, and here get here the dividers. Same like the UI, we need to display here this line, and we need to give here the left side heading. Need to create here. Is called right down here the heading, and to give only left. Now need to check here, identify here. Now here get the basics. Now need to develop here the top header UI. First of all, we need to develop here, and now need to write down here the files, and we need to create here the row and give the children's the sets. Give here the user one image, we need to set here path, and then we need to give here the width and height. We need to give here we need to and now need to set here the bits speed cover. We need to set. Now set this image, and we need to get here and give here some space. Static space we need. Now display good here, and then we need to first of all the clip this UI, clip or rect, to set here, and we need to write down here the radius. Circular set here. Now set here done. Now need to expands, to write down here the text or the titles. Use here text, copy. Now need to write down here and we need to check here the font and in bolds, and we need to give text align at which space we need to set here width, and to write down here the set as a constant. Now save this and to give secondary text. Now display good here and this UI. Now we need to create here at the bottom the switch accounts. Need to copy this container value and we need to put here, cut this, now here to write here the main axis alignment with the space between. Now we need to change this, write down switch to remove this part. Now need to check here accounts, and now need to develop here the but now need to set here the next buttons. Need to copy this relative path here. Need to set here the by the height and width, and we need to remove this bit covers to no need. Save. Now need to give here some padding. This first 20 will be. Now need to add here size box. Give the padding. Here the only right, and we need to set here the 10. And now display more space padding, and we need to set here 18. And we need to check here the font size, set 18 bolds, that here. So now display goods here, and we need to develop here the first of all the list view. And down here the child scroll view. need to write down here the child's column. Otherwise, we need to create here the list view. Write down here expand command. Need to write here standard and list view. Builder context and now need to get the and now need to define here the training planner array plan to write down here the name and after with the icon, then after button right icon. Now need to create here the menu one by one. Write down here first menu is a runner and with after breakout, then after walking, and after fitness, and last one strength. Now need to give here one by one icons and yoga into need to set info buttons. Need to give this information and write down okay. Now need to give your icons one by ones. First of all, we need to set here the running icons. We need to find out TQ. Copy this. About the export. The runner icons need to copy this path. You need to set here. Then after we need to set here the yoga icons. We need to set this here. Then after we need to set the workout. Copy this relative icon and to then after walking, copy relative path and we need to set here as a walking. Then after we need to fitness icon, copy this relative path and then after strength, copy this relative path here. Now we need to set distance and need to give this item counts. We need to set the to item counts, length, and we need to get here first of all the item object. We need to write down here equal to, need to set it support. And now need to return here the container, not container, need to create here the separate common view. Need to develop, create new files, to write down here the plan row. Now we need to write down here the state list widget, write down plan row. Now we need to set here final into the map object, past here, and we need to get the property. Create here the store. Past here require man not need to require this optionals, need to by default false. Now we need to import here the material dependency first of all, fix this error, and now we need to define here the row and to write here the chats. Need to give here first of all the icon set here for this, right? Set icons, write down here the menu object icon, and to set here the width and height to 40, height to set 40. Now need to give here the width space, we need to give here the fix sized box, give width now need to get here the text property right here, give here the menu name. Now we need to set here the styles, write down here the text styles, to give here the color, the color we need to set here the secondary, need to import multiple these color extensions here, then after need to write here the secondary text. Now need to set here the font size, need to check in the HD files and to set here 18 bolts, we need to set here, set here the font weight to comma Now need to space that here. Now need to copy this. Now need to set here the padding. Now need this space. We need to expand. Get expanded. Here. And that here. That here one option. Then we to display here, guys. Write down here the padding. First of all, we need to set here the only. Give the symmetric, and we need to set here horizontal lines. And this UI, and need to give it the selections. Set here. Select. Then we to set here select event. Now we do one more property. We to set with the styles. Write down here the select. Then we to primary colors. And we to write down here the first of all export this ticket. Right here. Size. Export as a stock. That here the and to put inside the img folders. Now need to copy this active path. Sir, this path. Now need to save this UI and need to implement this UI. Go inside the menu and we need to write down here, and first of all we need to import this plan row. Show here. And to set here. Last here object. Get the item object here. Then after we need to set here the select. Yes. Now not give only. Don't need to set this. Semicolons now set, and now need to give here some space between here. Symmetric, vertical. Now need to go inside here the menu. Need to set here the edges inside. Symmetric, vertical. And here const value. Save done. This. Now display goods, and we need to increase first of all heading. And now display goods with here this UI, and need to this side vertical. And now display good this way, and now need to give here the blurry UI. We need to set. First of all, we need to go inside the menu view, and we need to write down here this container. Create here the one widgets. Right here all widget, and we need to set here the image filters. Need to set here for the back. Write down here the back drop filters. We need to set here. Need to give here the filter, and to write down here the set image filters. We need to set here. Dot other methods we need to use here, and we need to set here signed sigma x. Give here the set here the sigma y. And now need to save this. And now here the display backgrounds are the blurry. See here. Now need to side. Now display here the background are the blurry. and this the training planner UI are the done. Now need to see here the yoga info. Need to open this yoga screen. Need to develop. Now we need to create here new screen. Write down here the new view folders. Give to menu inside. Write down here. Starts need to. Now need to copy these detail screens because this screen are similar to this yoga view here, and we need to rename this image names first of all. Need to save this and need to set here titles. This now need to go here the main to configure with the training. Go here and we need to write down here the click event void callback. We need to write down here and need to set dot and we need to create here first of in well and we need to create on tab, set here the on press event, save this and we need to write down here the on press event. Now we need to check here the index equal to 1, then we need to here tuple navigator dot push and need to write material page routes set here. And need to set here columns. Now need to import this view to save. Now this yoga view configure here the click event we need to set here. Now we need to go inside and we need to click before we need to close this UI here navigator save this. Now we need to go yoga view and need to modify something here to remove this recommended to this title tips We need to remove this list view yet. I think now save and want to click here the view. Here the open the yoga screen, and we need to remove these actions buttons, not need to action. Now we need to set here the text and double check it. Scroll view. And we do copy this sample text. Now save this. Set here some styles. We need to set here. Set here the secondary text we need to and to const value and to give adjustment. Gently and set it. Vertical. And now we need to check here the font size. We need to set 16 regular. We need to set here regular. To display here this screen, this is the yoga detail screen, and we to back and the training planners. If you always need to open, so we need to first of all to fix this UI. You go here and now fix this. And we need to set here not close this open, so auto close not need, so you can comment this line and save this. Now need to test condition here not close this UI and to set here and here left swipe to open this training planner. And this UI are done. If you like this video, please give thumbs ups and share with your friends and increase our YouTube family. If you're new user, please subscribe my channels and see the previous video, and you can learn about more and improve your skills. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. And everyone have a nice day and goodbye and have a nice day.